Lodging up in VIP, me and P stop sitting with 7 of the baddest bitches. We only mess with them dime pieces, little Kim slash with a clear type ass. You know the law.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. This is your man P Stock, host of iHipHopTV.com live. Hey, we're going to have a nice show today coming up. Going to have a guest host coming in shortly. We're going to have a good show. It's going to be large. It's going to be large. I'm sitting up for Saturday Cyphers. Today is Redemption Show, the male redemption show that definitely have to show up today. The males need to show up today. And a big shout out to Mad Money Militia Global and the Escape from New York tour. Definitely want to keep them on the map. Dark Diva and company doing their thing, putting it down. So we're gonna go into it. We got some videos we're gonna show today of some of the male rappers that participated in the first Independent Hip Hop Artist Awards show. We definitely going to have them on board. We definitely going to have them in the mix today. We're going to have VIRAGO, hot spitter, Richmond, California, coming in. She's going to co-host with me today. And we're going to talk about it. Start seeing what these male rappers have to say and go on in. And then you can see a longer interview, the full interviews, one-on-one with P Stock on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, iHipHopTV. So definitely subscribe. You want to be alerted whenever we're on, so that way you know that you're in the mix, you got the right place, and everything is everything. And again, I'm P Stock, so we're getting ready to go in. In the meantime, on some news updates, definitely vote. You want to vote. I always push that issue. It's time to vote. We got to move on from this administration, get somebody else in there that can help us. Hip Hop Nation, you need to mobilize. Definitely get out to vote, and vote. Definitely mail-in ballot, do it early. Get out there on voting day and just grit and bear with the long lines. You know they throwing everything at us. The gerrymandering is in, everything. They trying to throw it off. So this is a vital election. If you haven't voted, go out and vote. Get it in. Make sure that you are definitely being heard. You know, that's one of your rights in this country. So you want to definitely exercise your right and do it and just make it happen. Definitely. So yeah, when VIRAGO comes in, now VIRAGO, hot spitter, Richmond, California. You know, we're going to talk to her a little bit. And we have African artists coming in from the Escape from Reality tour, the Hip Hop Award show, Independent Hip Hop Award show. We have an Iranian artist coming in. See, we're international. iHipHopTV, we're everywhere. You know, we're doing it all. We're on iFreedom TV in Asia. We're in Africa. We're in the Middle East. We're all over. You know, check us out. We're here. And then we're going to have the winner of the teen category from the iHipHop, from the Escape from Reality tour, our first Independent Hip Hop Artist Award show. We're having the youngest, he's 13 years old. So if he comes through, you'll get a treat. He's gonna be something to reckon with in the future. I mean, he goes hard. So we're gonna have an interesting group of people. I'm interested to see. We got another Richmond, California artist on there. I was checking out his videos, and this guy is hot. He'll be coming through, and we'll definitely see what's up with him. We definitely are in the mix. In the meantime, we're going to go check out our man, How to Find Mr. Right. So our man Kerry Gardette put this book down, and ladies, it's a great tool that you could use to definitely figure out a good way to how to find Mr. Right, you know, because there's a lot of There's a lot of posers out there, so you definitely want to be on top of your game, and check out Kerry Gardette. He got the info for you.
We love this book, How to Find Mr. Right.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
If you haven't read it, you're missing out.
Make sure you buy it.
Read it.
Okay, so I followed the steps in the book and I found Mr. Right.
Me too.
So yeah, How to Find Mr. Right. Check out Kerry Gardette. Get the right info. Be on top of what you're doing. Get some extra tools. And let's make it happen with finding Mr. Right for you ladies out there. Definitely want to do that. Definitely want to, the Mad Money Militia Escape from Reality Tour has been in effect for a while. You can follow Dark Diva on Instagram, Twitter. She's out there. She's everywhere. You know, I think she's over here. No, but anyway, check out Dark Diva. Check out the reality tour. It might be in your city soon. Well, with COVID down, check her out online. And when COVID is over, you can definitely look for her back in the clubs and show places. You know, letting independent talent display and show what they are. Yep, check it out. Mad Money Militia Global Escape from Reality Tour coming to a city near you. And definitely on the internet now, streaming, making it happen. Definitely want to be in the building for that. Definitely want to check it out. So we definitely are, we're waiting for co-host to come in, VIRAGO, hot spitter from Richmond, California. GEEHUNNIT, who was in the Escape from Reality Tour video, he's from Richmond as well. With good possibility we could see him come through today. We'll see if everybody can come through and check us out. So this is internet. This is live. I am P Stock, your boy. iHipHopTV.com. Check us out. Definitely want to follow us. Go hashtag Aludine19 at Aludine19. Check out hashtag iHipHopTV at iHipHopTV. We're everywhere. Check us out. See what we're doing. Definitely follow us. Check us out on Facebook. You can check us out on live. This video right here won't be live on Facebook, but we'll probably upload it on there later on, just to definitely make our presence be felt with these shows and this show program that we're doing. So while we're waiting for VIRAGO to come in, let's check it out. I mean, this video, for Saturday Cyphers, and I'm really have a soft spot for these female rappers. This one, VIRAGO, she got fired. She's a hot spitter, and she ain't afraid to cypher. She ain't afraid to get out there and drop those verses on you, So you deal with a female rapper like VIRAGO, Nia Longstacks in the place. Oh no, you gotta watch it. Richmond don't play, So VIRAGO, she puts it down. So let's check it out. Let's check out VIRAGO at the Las Vegas Cypher right here.
Now I got it. Look, I stay with the lead like I'm number 2. Bitches hating on me faking, I can name a few. All this gold on me feeling like I'm Pikachu. I'm choosy, baby, yeah, I pick and choose. Wrong time, but like D-Lo, I'ma get her though. Like all the shit that you was talking, gon' remember, ho. I'm like Tarasi, if she costs me, I'm marrying out her posse. Wake 'em up like coffee, skin same color toffee. Ain't in management, no boss, but he boss me. Come see about me, I'm supreme like they enter off me. Birthing you bitches, and I ain't even had no kids. That shit was packaging my nigga, job done and she get FedEx. Disrespecting, she get checked like a fist.
Yeah, VIRAGO, that's it right there. Hot spitter. Telling you, man, she got fired, boy. Don't sleep on these female rappers out here. The lane's opening up all the way, and they're running through that lane like they own it. So you guys got to step up. It's the redemption. We want to see you today. Let's hear what you got to say. Let's hear that hot fire, because Virago's gonna bring it. It's gonna be it could be get ugly if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, it's gonna be one of them days. But definitely, you want to check it out. If you watched the live show last week with Dr. Richard on iFreedomTV Network, Virago came through. We'll say made her presence felt, and we want to have her back to co-host and moving forward, see her in the cipher. She's gonna be dynamic, bring a dynamic female presence to the cipher, as well as Ty Cage spitting fire. Hillary, she got fire. So the females, and there's a lot of them out there. Once they step up, it's gonna happen. Get some male-female battles going on. See what happens. Whatever you people like, we're gonna bring it to you. We're gonna make it happen. Definitely in the building. So, in the meantime, let's check out our man. If you watch our Saturday show, 2K Kent is a regular. Come through, producer, artist extraordinaire. Got the smash single On That Chick running right now. Has a new single out now that he produced with KDA called Trapping On. You definitely want to wait and check that out on Spotify. 2K produced Frank Stickums. I Can't Wait. You catch that one, Biscotti, a few others. So you definitely want to check out 2K Kent. Follow 2K Kent and see what's going on.
I'm rebel with the bandana on. Moving low, I get my venom on. Sip slow till the shit is done, and I sip more till the nigga's gone. Haters hating, so my hammer on. Safety off, nigga, where you from? Plenty of y'all, I'm the fucking one. And I'm one in a billion. Moving in like a chameleon. Way I'm blending in, you won't see me come. But I'm hot.
We running live all the way though. We live, so we got Virago in here, so we get ready to get her set up and bring her on in. So let me make that happen. One moment. Let's do this. And yeah, so it's speaker. There we go. This way. Get you in here.
Yo.
All right, we got Virago in here now. Let me get something up under you so people out there can see what they dealing with right here. Right now, Virago, this fire right here. So what's going on? What's happening in Richmond? How's the weather?
I'm not in Richmond right now. I wish. I'm in Fairfield.
Fairfield?
Richmond. I live in Fairfield, yeah.
Okay. You're in Fairfield.
Yeah.
So definitely what's going on in the music? How, why I got you on before some of these guys come in, the Redemption show,
Right.
Your videos, everybody been checking you out, hot spitter for real, female
I appreciate
hot spitter. I like that. And I got a soft spot for the female rappers, because when I first started doing music, my first artist was basically a female rapper that went up violated with. So good move. So I like that. So I definitely like.
I appreciate that. We're a rarity.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So you definitely want to stay on top of the game. So has COVID slowed you down a little bit with everything going on right now?
Definitely. I mean, like I told you before, I record at home. I send it in every now and then to get mixed and mastered, but it's not the same vibe. Like, you want to be in the studio vibe. You don't want to do the work. You just want to rap. It's kind of hard with COVID because you can't be around people, can't take off your mask. So I try to improvise, do it at home a little bit here and there.
Make it happen. Yeah.
Right.
It can be hard, but the shows to get out there, that's what you really want to do.
Exactly.
Get out there, mingle with the people, let people know firsthand, where they can find your music, where you at, what you doing. what's happening, come through, check me out. You know, that is the way you want to go, being out there with that, definitely. So definitely, let me see here. I want to get something set up here for you. I'm working as we talk. You know, I'm putting this together.
I get
you know, it's one of those moves today. You know, with the weather situation, technical stuff happens. So
man,
always a backup.
It's crazy.
Always a backup. Always a backup. Like I remember back in the day, we used to do shows, the DJs and stuff. We come in, we used to bring 3 or 4 masters with us. Because somehow, this one ain't working. This one ain't playing.
Just in case.
They always trying to, always got something to say. Oh, no, we making sure, bro. This we got, that one ain't working. Use this one. This one works for sure. So where can people see you at? What's your social media hookups?
Nia Longstacks, little, play on word, double entendre. I got it from Nia Long. But I go by VIRAGO. Everything Nia Longstacks. All right. Socials, Twitter, all that.
Are you a fan of Nia Longstack? Of Nia Long?
I am. I love the vibes of Nia. I am.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, Nia.
You know, they always say Nia Long in the 90s. I feel like I'm the new version.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You got that look.
I try.
You got that look. You could get up in there, right light, right camera. You got that look. You on the right path.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're on the right path. But definitely. So, I mean, until COVID hit, was things going good? What was your direction, your projection?
Definitely. I mean, it was easier to record music, like I said. Diva had us doing shows, so shout out Diva. I mean, now we're doing it a little different with the online, but having the shows in person and being personable, talking to your fans and all that was a little easier.
Right.
It made grabbing fans easier too, because they get to see you face to face and like who you are. Right. The internet, love it but hate it because it's kind of hard at the same time,
Right.
To reach it. But right now everybody's at home, so it's working out.
Yeah, so the playing field is leveled right there, right?
Exactly.
Nobody's getting ahead.
Easier right now.
You get to do your thing,
Right.
You get to sit there and check out what other people are doing.
Exactly.
And then make that move, step into that that arena and make that happen. Definitely.
Right.
We was looking.
Because everybody's at home now. It's no excuse.
No excuse.
Right.
No excuse. For real. So we was looking at your. I seen the video of you doing a cipher. I seen the Nia Longstacks video, and I was looking at the cipher from Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Video. How was that? How did that make out?
That was an incredible experience. That was like my first time in Las Vegas too. And everybody was just like humble. Everybody was welcoming. You think with girls, because we're a rarity, that'd be a lot of animosity rapping, but everybody was cool. Everybody was supporting everybody,
That's what's up. That's the way it
right.
gotta be. But don't have that gruff, the stuff the way the guys be, getting
exactly.
all extra sometimes.
Exactly.
Gotta make it personal. You don't make it personal. Right. It's just, keep it right. Let's get it out right here in these words, with these words right here.
Right. Definitely a good vibe though. Got a chance to let people from somewhere else hear me and listen to me, see me. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what's up. Are there messages in your raps? Do you sit down and write?
Yes.
Or is it a lot?
I'm big on metaphors.
You get on your metaphors?
Yeah.
So there are messages in there?
Say that again?
So there are messages that you have in your raps for people?
Yeah. I'm like metaphor crazy. I love the boy because he has metaphors. I try to pride myself in the same thing. I want to be a regular rapper. I want to make you you hear it the third time, dang, I didn't catch that the first time. Or she actually said a bar type thing. Right.
Yeah. How would you categorize yourself in there? If you put yourself as a rapper in a category, how do you put yourself in there?
Man, I'm elite. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite rapper growing up was Da Brat. So I kind of molded myself like a more female version of Da Brat. But like I said, my name is VIRAGO. So
yeah,
it's basically I can do what a male can do, but I'm in the female version. So I just pride myself on being rapping as good as dudes, because they for some reason are asleep on a lot of female rappers.
Yep. VIRAGO, push your camera back a little bit. Let's get you
all the way
in front. You keep your hair room done disappeared on us. You know, like so get
How's
your
that?
whole head in there. It's still, yeah, you need a little more headroom.
You want me to back up? I got you.
Yeah, you can back up a little bit. That's all.
got
There,
you.
there it is, right there, right there. There it go. So definitely. So yeah. So the Brat. Yeah, the Brat was good. Brat was an edgy rapper. I like to say.
Right.
You know. So and she was fun, a fun rapper. You know. I mean, you knew she was hard, but at the same time, she's gonna make you dance, make you laugh,
Exactly.
make you have fun, promote having fun. You know, with the rap play. Is that what you like to bring to it?
Oh, definitely. I mean, rap is not good unless you're having fun because you're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to feel the music. Definitely have fun. It's one of the biggest aspects.
Right. Well, hey, that's it. You got to have fun. If you're bringing it, you got to have some fun with it.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
Definitely for sure. You know, I hope none of these male rappers get scared off and don't say, no, that's Virago, man. She spit fire.
You know, it comes with the territory.
Yeah, it comes with the territory. For real. For real. So how many ciphers, like in that Vegas thing you did, I seen that was a volume. So how many of them did you participate in?
I just did that one. Shout out Brianne. But usually they're for like studs. So she did a girl version of it and she let me come on. But usually it's like promoting like LGBT and studs and stuff like that. But she was nice enough to do a girls version of it where it's like all straight girls.
Right.
But usually like she just does it towards LGBT community and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out her for that.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Yeah,
right.
That's big. You know, the LGBTQT community, I know a couple rappers over there that are pretty good that I've seen local that are doing their thing. You got people behind them, you know.
Exactly.
And I support them. I tell them to come through and holler, let people know what's going on, you know. So that's definitely a good look. That's definitely a good look.
Right.
Now and then there's always something happening in that community. So there's always a chance to get on stage and let people know that you're there and you putting it down, you know, to check you out. Good promotional things. And that's what I like about it. That's what everyone should be into now with this art. Definitely.
Agreed.
So we're gonna be here. So look, I mean, we got you here last week. You know, when you came through, but you know, the schedule and I didn't know what to expect, but definitely today we want to hear some of the metaphors and hear something live, hear what you got to say, hear one of the messages you got. We're definitely going to hold you to those today. You know, you can feel free and spit whenever you want. You know, we check it. People love that. You know, I do anyhow. You know, definitely say what you got to say and put it out there. You know, but where else can people find your music? You know, how are you doing on Spotify? You on Spotify? And
yeah, definitely. I'm on all music platforms. You can even find me on YouTube. I got a few hidden gems on SoundCloud. Probably anything you can think of. I'm trying to put a little more on DatPiff right now, but probably anything you can think of, I'm dang near on it.
Okay, that's what's up. And I see the Iron Maiden T-shirt. You know that.
You know,
that's some. I like that. You know,
little rockies.
Yeah, that's how you gotta roll. That's how you like rock. You know, you got the influence in the metal.
Oh yeah, every now and then. I'm not gonna lie, I do every now and again.
Okay, yeah, that's big. That's really big right there. So definitely, going through from here, we gonna hopefully that these guys come through and see what's up and get it. So before we hear something from you, let's check out a video we was checked out. Now this one I'm interested in. I want to talk to him. I hope he comes through. It's SAEED C4. Okay, it's an Iranian rapper. Have you ever went against an Iranian rapper?
I have not, but I heard him on Instagram. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he is pretty good.
Right.
So let's check out this quick clip and let the people experience what we already heard. And they're going to be surprised, for real.
Yo, nigga به من نمیرسه نه تو رفیقام تو چیری کام دای ناست تایتیری تام آجی تیری سام وقت بیلی تاس پاره کنی نری سالانشو مغز کیری کاران بیا لابی کنی با هم میدونی من پیروزم و ذاتن شاهم خاکم دادا چاکرم واقعا اگه برام بشی شاخ میکنم پارم دارم تو خودم دارم براتم میارم میذارم مرحوم تو پاکم اینجا شاه باشی شهر کنم بدی چاک هست باشه رفیقاتو محو باشم بری بام حالا جوره نه میرسی به پول نقد تبادل نظرت و حضرات جمعن جمع قده ارزم میارزن شر کم کنی از سر بی مقصد افسر اینا از مرد میترسن نه یه جلو بابا رد دادی مؤلفی و جلو ما هر کاری رو نکن هر جایی رو نرو دستمالی تو نش
SAEED C4, all straight from Iran. You know, that's incredible, you know, to be spitting fire like that, you know.
Right.
You know, it lets you know that the culture in rap is grown. It's a world culture now. You know, everybody embraces rap music from everywhere. You know,
right.
So,
shows you the power of the internet too, because he coming out of Iran.
Yeah, the power of the internet, especially, and with help from the quarantine, right? Quarantine,
right.
You know that gives people more initiative too to get on and check out and see what's going on, which we definitely appreciate, and we definitely like that because what we do, and our platform, we like to promote the independent artists. You know, as well. You know, we you know, the doors are open to the mainstream to come through too, like they do with 2K Kent and Young EAZY and everybody.
Right.
But definitely the independent artists, we definitely feel that this is a platform. I don't know if you remember back in the day, the Source magazine used to always have the up and coming, you know, up and coming and stuff like that. I like that, you know. So that's what I feel like we bring to the internet, you know, with iHipHopTV. Especially because there's so many independent, like I did real radio, FM radio before, and in Philadelphia, Power 105. Big shout out to Lady B. Definitely did and Big Giant. Definitely did internet radio. And the internet radio, I was surprised how I took got a large following, especially from the down south, Arkansas, Texas. You know, they were coming through hard. I mean, guys out of KLC's camp, you know, production produced under him. If you're familiar with KLC, you know, KLC, the producer, you know, and I like him, an interesting guy, and he needs promoted. He's the most important music figure in Southern hip hop, you know, behind the music, okay? And you being from Richmond, what famous artists come out of Richmond? Who do you know that blown out of Richmond?
I Am Sue. Kind of Pilo.
Okay,
R.I.P. Surdy.
You know who else started there? You know, someone. That's why you putting Richmond back on the map, coming out and blowing like you are. Master P came through there.
Diva just told us that. Yes,
Master P
did not know that.
Master P has come through there, so it's definitely a way to definitely bring Richmond back, but there's a lot of history there, and because there's a lot of actors. Glenn Plummer is from there. Who else is from there? I see. I'm trying to bring Lil Humble in. Lil Humble's calling up. Let me see. Hold on, Humble. I'm trying to add him to the mix. Let me see if he came through. Humble, come back. He's coming in. You know, this technology is
ambivalent.
Yeah, it is. It does what it's want to do, you know. So there. Hold on, I didn't want to do that. Are you still there? Let's see. Yeah, I got you. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what if Humble. Okay, there go Humble.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Humble there. Hold on, let me.
I see him.
You see him? Yeah, we see him. The people don't see him. Let me see what's going on with the. If I can get the screen here. One moment. Let me get everything going.
I see that snap sheet that you want.
Let me see. We got Humble there.
School, bro. Hey,
let me make it happen.
What's good?
Gotta make it happen real quick.
The only Yamo for you know, I see the Yamo. Hey, I said Joyce. Joyce, you know what TV shows?
All right, we got Humble's in there, but it's not. It kind of pulled you out of it. You're there, but you're not there. But we got a little humble.
Oh, we're good. As long as it's focused on
We
humble.
got humble. We can hear you though. You're there in the mix. We got humble.
Can you hear
We
me?
can hear you. What's going on, humble?
Clear.
I'm doing great. How y'all doing today?
Good. Let everybody know where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Lil Humble. I'm from Cameroon. I'm from Bamenda, English-speaking city. I represent Cameroon hip hop, African hip hop. So right now I'm just chilling with my brothers, and we was watching soccer, football. That's what we do at this kind of time. But previously during the day, I was writing music. I was in the studio as always. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay.
Humble. Definitely coming through. We got VIRAGO on, female spitter from Richmond, California. She's in the mix, but definitely
big shout out to you, Queen.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
It's good. It's good that you come through. I do want to get you back for another interview so we can expand on the conversation and talk about like we was doing. Talk about it and take it. See what you're doing. Keep people abreast what's going on with Little Humble in Cameroon. Because that's big coming all the way from Africa, man. That's big. We appreciate you. And what you do, your craft. You're putting Africa, Cameroon on the map. So that's definitely a big look right there. So
I'm interested to hear you.
Oh yeah, I got something we can check out. Yeah, we got you on here. Let's hear something. We're gonna put you on the spot. We got you on the spot now. VIRAGO called. That's why she's here.
Oh my God.
That's why she's here.
She was like doing something.
So something like, you don't gotta give us nothing.
Oh my God, that's easy.
Yeah,
I definitely want to hear you spit.
Oh,
I'm trying to hear you.
Yeah, she wants to hear you. It's the male redemption show. She's gonna spit. Keep watching. She's definitely gonna spit.
Okay.
She's gonna spit.
Okay, for real.
She's gonna spit.
Yeah.
But this is.
I'm gonna spit. I'm gonna do like. I'm just gonna
do a verse.
Do a track.
Verse. Yeah, you don't gotta throw a whole song. That's a nice verse. One of your favorite verse. Let people know what Cameroon is doing, how Cameroon is putting it down. This is the Cameroon, the leader of Cameroon rap right here. That's what we want to see.
Real. Let's get that. This is like a recent song I dropped. It's out everywhere. Man, I gotta make mine. If you was a killer, you can change and be fine. You can touch what I want. Hey, it's the realest shit I ever wrote. Why you think I'm on the run? I remember all these people saying I be your one to bun. I came up from nothing, now I'm running up to something. Biggie held my hand, told me, boy, I got a plan. I'm gonna be a trap star. One day I wanna be a rap star. Someday, yeah, I'm gonna be a trap star, turn into a superstar, made of steel and diamonds. Can you imagine how I go hard? I'm gonna be a trap star. One day. Let me talk before I go. They can't deny that I'm too dope. They listening to my poetry, hey, they want smoke. Yeah, we about to shut the place. I don't tell these niggas jokes. Realest shit I ever wrote. Yeah, you overthrow. Yeah, search me in the sky, you gonna find me. I'm never low, walk on niggas like they babies. I see them creep right from the top. Yeah, I see them crying. Moonwalking straight to Mars. Yeah, we ain't flying. I know they full of me. They trying to backstab me. My path clear, I'm here. You can't see except you use your eyes, minds to stare. I need these whack clowns to stay alive so they can see me when I match the sky. It's the realest shit I ever wrote. Why you think I'm on the run? I remember all these people saying I be up on the run. I came up for nothing, now I'm running up to something. Biggie held my hand, told me, boy, I got a plan. I'm gonna be a trap star. Yeah, that's what it is. So that's just
Little Humble, like Cameroon.
Okay.
I am putting it down.
Trap star life.
Yeah,
that's what it is. That's what it is.
I felt that. That's what's up.
You know. So yeah, Cameroon in the house for sure. Cameroon in the house.
And you're not scared. I like it.
You have any questions for our brother, Little Humble from over in Cameroon? Do you have any questions about?
So I see you harmonizing a little bit. Your side or rapping side? I like it though. What do you prefer?
For real?
Both.
Actually, that's me. That's all me. Like I rap and I sing, and I rap like every time. I freestyle like every time. I write music. I'm in the studio always.
Nice.
So it's all music. It's all work every time. I do it all.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah,
Keep
so,
that passion and ambition. I like it.
yeah,
For
definitely,
real. For
definitely
real.
keep
Thanks.
that going.
Stubbs.
Definitely keep that going, man. Put Cameroon on the
Right.
map. We watch it. I'm sure Virago now. She
Getting
hears,
on-
she gonna be looking for you now when she out there.
Right,
man.
right.
You know, so that means because getting that sample, you just want more. You want to hear some more.
Tabs on you now.
Yeah, give me some more.
Like
Yeah.
original. It's out everywhere. You can find everything everywhere. Lots of material out. Lots of material coming out. You know, that's what it is.
That's what's up. Keep it coming.
Keep it up.
Pumping it. Keep pumping that material like it ain't nobody's business. Because it ain't,
Right.
you know. Put it out. And always, and I give it to everybody, you know, everybody, and this is what I pulled from when I was at Loud Records as A&R going in the door. I found out every song, make every song you do that one. Don't, when you say you're doing an album, no, make every song a single. Every song got to be that one that, you know, this is that one that's going to be blowing people
Right.
up, you know, for whatever. This is going to be that trap song that's going to make people sit down and go, what? This is going to be that song that
Right.
make them get up and dance. You know, give them to them straight like that. Give them hard, you know, because, you know, that's what it is. And that's what I like to lend with independent artists, to make sure that, you know, you get some of these tips that you won't get, you know, from somebody that's seen it. You know, I seen dudes work out, you know, MOP and Mobb Deep and, you know, Prodigy and Havoc and Pun and, you know, those guys, you know, they work out hard. And that, you know, you just got to keep going, you know. Mobb Deep, prime example. Wu-Tang, same thing. You know, selling records, CDs out the stuff. Do what you got to do to make it. Keep perfecting your craft. But every song, not one, that single, you know. So when they listen to your record, you know, they listen to everything, not just one. You know, skip and hear the one they were like, oh yeah, that's the one I like.
For real.
Yeah,
For real.
make
All the
yeah,
songs.
make them listen to
Right.
everything. So give them something on everything. Every time you step in that booth, you blowing it up.
Absolutely.
Right.
You blowing it up. You know, because
Definitely keep them hungry for your music too.
definitely let them know what you want to do, where you at, where you can be found, and that's what you got to do. You know, that's the game. That's the business. You know, that's what the business is. So, and you know, as an artist, you are selling yourself, and you're out there. You're putting yourself out there to everyone. So you definitely got to, you know, keep perfecting that craft. You know, you got to keep perfecting it. You know, and this is the thing too. And I'm not sure about you, Virago. We get into it, but you from Cameroon, you can mix it up and throw in some of them Cameroonian metaphors in there and some of them raps and stuff. And then
For real. I got them. Got them in
that's
there.
what you got to
You
do.
know.
And start having people learn. That'll make people learn. What does that mean? And they start looking. And then next thing you know, they be speaking your language right with you. You know, for real. You know,
It's a trap school over here. Like it's a new trap school. We starting like me and my brothers and everything. We starting something big, and we know it's big because we have like there are thousands of people now believing in what we're doing. In the past, there weren't people who knew what hip hop was because there was no one to bring it close to them. So now, like, there are lots of people who coming to me, coming to us, and like, wow, we love what you're doing, want to be part of that, and it's a great thing. So we got lots of responsibility, and we can't afford to slip. Like every day, we gotta keep going hard because there's a whole generation behind us. You know,
can't afford to slip. You definitely can't afford to slip in that
Right.
game because there's always somebody on your heels to take something. You know, somebody wants something. You know, you definitely somebody always wants your position. So you always gotta write harder. Perfect your craft, you know. Even include, you know, animation into your to your performance and rap and everything. Anything to keep people's attention and to keep them grasp on what you're doing, you know. And that's definitely what we got to see. And by your video, you got that. You got that part down. Just like Virago, she got it down. You know, so y'all know that y'all got that presence in y'all videos and y'all songs, you know, so y'all bring that presence, and that's a good thing, you know. So you're that lets me know that you're on the right track, you know. all you need is that opportunity and that chance and get that ear, that right crowd and that right thing, and then it's off to the races, you know. And that's what iHipHopTV is here. We're here to help with that, to get you promoted, to get you out there, let the world know, and that Cameroon's on the map. Cameroon is on the map.
Much appreciation. Every time I come up here, it's a big. I feel a lot, and it really means a lot to me. And I appreciate so much the opportunity. Everyone who's in here, like the Dark Diva Aladdin, like everyone, iHipHopTV, it's an amazing opportunity. And we're gonna keep going because like we don't have plans to ever stop. So we'll keep coming on here. I got a new video dropping on 25th of August and another one September. I hope that we can all see the video together and make it go
that
big.
premiere right here. Make iHipHopTV the premiere, man. We do it live on a Saturday show, man. You can come in and do it premiere live. Let's talk about it. You know, come on in.
That's what it is.
And let's blast it from there. You know, keep pushing.
For real. You guys, thank you.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming through. I know you're busy. Humble, definitely, man. Stay strong.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you do.
Keep doing
what you do. Peace out. Keep watching iHipHopTV.
For real. Always. Thank you.
Yep. So that was Lil Humble. He comes in doing his thing. Let me get everything back under control here. We had to go into the mix, so get everything back right. Technical, it's hard doing it all when you got to do the technical and everything yourself. But I like it. I'm getting the hang of it. It's just a lot.
You the boss, though. You the boss.
It's just a lot of stuff, and you know, and I like it. You know, it ain't no thing. You know, this is what I do. You know, this is what
I heard that.
What we try to do to bring it out. You know, so that's what iHipHopTV is for and about. You know, to make that happen, and that's what we do. So definitely. So Virago, you know, what about your video? I mean, you do videos. I've seen a few of your videos. Your near long stacks and everything. So, you know what advice do you give young rappers coming into this? You know, to tell them what do you tell them?
The hardest thing about rapping is sometimes you're not on, so you're not gonna get the fan base that you want all the time because you're trying to make a name for yourself. Most important thing I can say is do it because you love it. Don't do it to chase money.
Yeah.
You'll be really disappointed if that's the reason you're doing it. Like, it's like playing football in the NBA. 1 in a million make it. But you got to do it because you love it.
Yeah, you got to be in it for the love. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, you make it, you have success, you're moderate, but you got to be true to yourself.
Right.
You know, that's the whole nine. But we had Lil Humble on. Let's check out his video. I don't know if you've seen it. We got Lil Humble's video here. His little snippet is pretty hot right here. Let's check out Lil Humble.
Check it.
You know what time it is?
Don't get it twisted.
My professor. Lil Humble, I see ya.
Yeah, I wasn't born to be a rapper, made it on my own. I try to sleep, these VV thoughts cannot leave me alone. Proud of who I'm gonna be, the pressure trying to get to me. Use my past as a broken mirror, I don't skin no seams. Still on my way to the top, how can I say I'm a star? Never pretending I got it all. Stand up, make one call. Too many problems, I'm shutting the curtains. I rise, I stand up. I know what they meant and I made up. I'm feeling alright, I'm way up. My teacher used to tell me, made a gamble with my life. Dude forgot we all gamblers in a circle to survive. Started rapping 5 years ago, not today, I know I'm grown. If you exhausted, nigga, go get up in a nursing home. How they say I should've blown, nursing seats that can be sold. Don't tell me you're surprised to rap better than the ones you know. It's crazy, but I'm talking to myself now. They say I sold my soul, but I ain't worried about a thing now. The world is on the run, it's freaking chaos, but I'm chained now. I look inside the mirror, tell myself what I'm gon' be now.
What I'm gon' be. Look at this because I'm paying nobody done better than these. Yeah, lately I'm feeling like nobody could've done better than these. Yeah, look at this because I'm paying nobody done better than these. Yeah, lately I'm feeling like nobody could've done better than these.
I keep it real with no fakes. I do it quick, no delays. I gotta do what it takes. That's just a mind of the greats. I keep it real with no fakes. I do it quick, no delays. I gotta do what it takes. That's just a mind of the greats.
I wasn't born to be a rapper, made that shit on my own. Hardest thing I probably did was made the choice and alone. Illuminating cause it's dark, backlashes for the strap. All my friends that went away, picture time to snap. Keep on doing the same things, you gonna stay the same. You worried your life ain't got a purpose, gotta switch the chase. My brother used to tell me if you want it, they go get it. They told me life was sweet, they know it was a global project, take it. Yeah, I wasn't born to be a rapper, man. I wasn't born to be a rapper.
I wasn't born to be a rapper, man. Yeah, I know I'm more than a rapper.
That was a little humble. That was that's a hot video right there, you know.
Man.
Humble, you know, I like the way they utilize what they have access to make it
exactly.
happen and throw those effects in there, you know.
That was
they
nice.
Burning some stuff up over here.
Okay.
They, you know, they on. It looks like they on a caterpillar or something. It is grinding
Right.
something, you know.
That was
the whole
nice.
effect. So, you know, they in the building. They on the right. You know, they on the right direction. So, you
Right.
know,
Shout out Lil Humble.
Yeah, he's over there making it happen for Cameroon, putting Africa in the place to be. You
Right.
know? So seeing something like that, and that's what I say too. For everyone, like with new content and everything, you know, with the technology of the cell phone cameras, like iPhones. I don't know if you got an iPhone. You use the iPhone. Yeah. Those things and those cameras in there are better than the video cameras. You know.
Absolutely.
So you can shoot and edit a whole video right with that. You know, if you want to. You know, you can get scenes, collect scenes as you go, as you in certain situations. And then throw them together and throw your music to it, and bang, you be dropping music videos with every song you create. You know, that's the big thing. Hey, I just got the word SAEED C4 can't come through. It's Wi-Fi issue, so probably with the storms, you know, with the Wi-Fi internet, you know, that does play havoc on you know the connections. So that put him out. So now we see who else come through and check us out, you know. So, Fraga, we got you on here. Let us hear something of that hot spit, you know, before we move on for the next one coming. So that way, you know, this might make them not want to come in though. For real, they might.
He's so funny.
They get scared. Like I ain't going on there with her. I see fire in those words. You know how you go.
He's so funny.
Give us something, you know. Get the people something to let them know.
I'll do some acapella. Yeah. I'm balling on you bitches. I'm like Shuttleworth. Talking shit but copping please. That'll never work. Disrespect, like who could get it first. Keep a strap up on my side and I ain't talking purse. Got metal to change your mind like a jury clerk. And you bitches be straight up pussy, sweeter than dessert. It's like all I see is pussy like she naked under the skirt. It stay up on my side like I'm Deja in this dirt. Shells on the ground like a dugout. She talking out the neck that she get drug out. This gang over here. You ain't gang, bitch. Cut it out. Grew up out the rich, so I don't know how to thug it out. So many missed calls like with a rap. You speak wrong, I'm like, bet. Riding around with felonies. She don't want it what she telling me.
There you go. There you go. Virago.
Well, something like.
Yeah, something like. You're here though. You're here. You know, and I see your stuff, and you do some of your stuff. You come across, you add. You know, you come across like you that boss. You know, you that Richmond.
You feel me? Got
Richmond
to. I am.
Boss. You coming through. This is what I'm saying. That's that Nia Long stack mentality coming in there. Hey, I got the.
I'm glad you peeped that. Exactly, that alter ego sliding in.
Yeah, it's sliding in. I see it. Right. You know, especially, you know, when you talk to an artist too, and then you see the videos, or I seen the videos prior. I'm like, yeah, I see it. That's what's up, you know, because and then that goes back to the brat. That's that edge to brat, you know.
Exactly.
Can be soft, but don't step out of line.
Exactly.
These words do hurt. They will hurt. But that's.
I'm glad you know.
Yeah, they will. So that's, you know, that's what's up, you know, and that's a part of the art and the creation, and taking it. So where do you draw your inspiration for creating songs? Like when you sit down, you're gonna do this rap. Is it based, like, I know back in the day we used to do stuff in the studio, and when we was talking, I was trying to think when we was in the studio, we was talking about when you was on last week, when we was in the studio, an old mystery trying to get in. It was Saigon. We did the Abandonation for Saigon, and we was in there trying to get it done. Boy, these guys was pressed because they had to pay that hourly, and he's like, "What you gonna do?" We was tracking them. So that stuff happened, but. You know, I mean, so different, you know, artists draw from different inspirations. Saigon's one of them brothers when I met him, you know, he was young. You know, I was like, wow, and he was fresh out. He just got out of Rikers, and he was like, man, and he's like, got one of them. He's one of them high IQ guys, but he just, you know, he is who he is. So he know how to use those words and metaphors and everything else, and make it hot. He'd be saying stuff. You'd be like wondering, damn, did he just say that? But yeah, you know, one of those guys, you know, and he was on Rockets, and he was over there on Rockets Records with those guys and Talib Kweli and Mos Def and Common and all of them. That's when that, you know, all that big, the big neo soul movement, Rockets came off of that with the artists, you know, that had messages to give. You know, that's why I like Lupe Fiasco. That's one of my favorite rappers. I like him a lot. I like the way he delivers his messages and what he has to say a lot of times and stuff, you know. So, and I know that's what, but when you sit down and create yours, is it the same thing based off on emotion? Like sometimes depends on how they catch you when you're writing. If you came off one of them days when you had to snap off a head or something and had to and sat down and had to get that frustration, just get it out on paper. Is that part of the process?
Oh, as an artist, you definitely have your event times where you need to write to feel better. But mostly it's just a vibe. I hear a beat and I get a certain vibe, and I can write for hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll write a song like, that was okay. Let's see if I can make this song that sounds better.
Yeah.
Compare the two songs off one beat and see which one I like better usually.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what, yeah. You know, and a lot of it rides to the beats. So coming from the production side and you know, instruments, you know, that's what I listen to. When I listen at songs first, I listen at the track. I listen at the beat. That's what catches me. It's actually not what the artist, you know, the lyrics are. Is what that, and if it's a good song, the lyrics, the artist, is words is an instrument within that track. So when I'm listening, it's like, damn, that flow is nice. I work with a lot of artists, you know, that, you know, they were good rappers, but they picked the wrong tracks. You know, picked the wrong track. You know, that's a good track. You're a nice artist, wrong combination. You know, so you're right. That does happen. But you know, do you go through a certain process of picking your tracks, or when you create your own, or however you do, or co-produce your own, or how would you say? You know, what tracks do you look for now?
Right now, I'm working with Beat Ranger. Shout out to him, dope producer from Hawaii. He just sends me beat packs, and I'll listen to the beat. And if I can hear my voice on the beat, I work with it. Sometimes, obviously, I can't hear my voice on the beat, and I'll try, and I'm like, I can't do this. But a lot of times, when I hear the beat, I'm like, I already know how I want it to sound. So, like I said, it's a vibe that I get from listening to a beat.
Right. See, and that's the way I listen to it when I listen to a song. Because I can hear a song and then don't really like it till a month later. A month and a half later,
right?
You know, because you know I listen to the track, I like the track. I got to bring myself to. I want to hear what he has to say, or then I start listening. I'm like, okay, they're saying something, you know. So that makes it to a lot of stuff coming out. Your preferred sound, like now, you got all the different. Like when you listen to, you got the West Coast sound, which is that, you know, like the West Coast Dre and stole that with that Dre, that slow beat sound. You know, it's kind of a slower beat pace to it, slower beat. And then when you get to the South, you know, that's when you get all the faster pace and the hats and everything, and you know, and then you know that East Coast is like a little of both kind of mixed in sometimes, you know, just like the Houston, you know, with the screw and stuff. Everything down there is pretty much, you know, on in between South, the dirty, and the West Coast, you know, so. It's funny. You notice that in production and tracks, like and everything, and what you're dealing with. Like if you deal with an East Coast producer, or something, the track's a little different. Might be a little bit harder to, you know, you like it, but you're like, I don't know if I want to mess with that. You get that a lot. You do that with a lot of tracks. Yeah.
I think every state and every city has like you're saying, their own vibe to it. So like when you hear a beat, you can definitely tell like sometimes where they're from.
Yeah.
Like, I have a hard time with East Coast beats because I rap fast.
Right.
East Coast, you really got to speak poetic and you like, you know, word for word, bar for bar. So they give you that kind of beat. It's a little different for me.
Yeah. It is. And it takes a while, even once you get into it and grasp it. And the true story to that, when me and Siv was in Philly, and we were setting up a production studio, a pre-production. We had people coming through like that was on rock. We had Freeway and Benny and those guys from the Rock Nation coming through, and we come from that school of DJ Premier. We come behind Premier with those guys, and you got the sample and the hot, but we took the DJ scratching out. Premier is the DJ, everything, but we just took that part out, but we used the sample, kicked the hard drums and everything, and the hats and everything, bringing the hi-hats and everything. So, it made a difference. So when we brought in these guys, they was listening to the tracks, and they was like, man, this is hot. This is hot, but hey, I don't know what to do with this. I don't, at this time, they was like, I don't know what to do with this. So what it was whatever they all got down with Jay-Z, when they got up there, they had Just Blaze, okay, was the producer. Okay, Blaze was the producer. Well, you know where Blaze comes from? His style comes from Civilized and Omen, okay, from Omen. Omen got his from Civilized, okay, where I got mine, a lot of mine from in there too. And Civ get his from Premier, okay, so that succession, you see the producer tree right there. That's like with Swiss Beats. When I worked for TD and Rough Riders, you can see, Swiss was a DJ. Of course, he came through as a DJ.
Right.
And he got in the studio with guys like Dan Grease and Irv Gotti and those guys up there, and then you can see his production style change. But he stayed true to that DJ foundation baseline still in his production. You can hear it, and
definitely right.
And Timbaland's all over the place, So when you think about that, is there any particular artist and producer that you would love to work with, today, if you had the opportunity?
You just said Timbaland, definitely Timbaland, and probably E40.
Oh yeah, Timbaland and E40, yeah.
Some of the legends.
Yeah. Tim, he puts it down, and his production thing is out there, where he goes hard and he's on it 24/7. Teddy Riley was another one. I never run across with Timbaland, but I did with some of his people. Teddy Riley, I have run across him whenever he was doing stuff with Nelly back in the day, and Swiss, and there's some producers. Sappho, big shout out to Sappho up in New York, up in Brooklyn. Coming from that Sky High Worldwide thing, where I got engrossed into a different set of production, because a lot of them guys were them producers are from the islands, so
right.
They bring a different sound and a different flavor. You would like them because they got them faster, harder tracks too. So they got them hard hitting. So keep that in mind when you're out there on your production drill.
Right, searching.
Yeah, search and check out some of those island guys. But yeah, so it varies from production. And I'm sure you find that, like you said. And I come from that I guess sort of Midwest. We're sort of like in the Midwest, but we're East Coast type deal. So you get the best of both worlds, so
right.
You get to just blend that. And same with Dre. A lot of the guys that went out there early on when Dre broke up and started doing Aftermath and leaving Death Row, ended Death Row, going to Aftermath, a lot of the producers that was working under him were from Pittsburgh. When you look at those guys, when you look at Sam Snead, Pittsburgh native. You got Black Seas, Pittsburgh. Mailman, who did all the exhibit stuff and all that stuff, Pittsburgh. So that Pittsburgh and LA connection is huge, and it's the sound too. It's like
right.
It's like Pittsburgh and LA was probably getting the same radio play spins, songs, in the day, back in the day. You know what I mean by that? For example, like music is being regional.
Yeah.
Like I could listen to your album, and out there in Cali, they rocking tracks 4, 5, and 6, but over here we're rocking 9, 10, and 11 because those things, so it gets more play on the regions. So sometimes you can hear an album or something later on. It's like, oh, I didn't know that was on that album. I didn't know that was on that album. I knew it, but I didn't know that was on that album. So it's regional. But that's the LA-Pittsburgh connection and that foundation in music. Because most of those guys coming up like me, we were musicians. We played, I grew up, I read music, can write sheet music if I have to, whatever, all that stuff, which has been taken away from, today with the electronics. And I seen the transition.
Right.
I went from that. I went from musician, classical, to bands and stuff, to DJing. I transitioned when rock came, was DJing, right? Went into DJing, then went into the electronic drums, went into sounds, pulling sounds in, and then when I got with Civ, he introduced me to the Akai, the MP, and it was all over then. Playing, you can trimming tracks and adding them in and everything. This right up my alley. I've been wanting to do something with this for years. So you pull that stuff. So I mean that's just a little bit too about me and about some of the things I did, if you don't know, because a lot of the stuff we did, we came from the underground in Philly. When we came in there, and I wasn't from Philly. I was there for 7 years, right? So I wasn't from there. I was working out of New York and everything. And we attached on and got the Philly Blaze going with Funk Wizard Snow. That was the program director in Philly's Power 99. So we was doing that. And then he went to the city paper and became the musical director and musical writer for the city paper, and we kicked off the Philly Blaze and took off from there with taking artists such as yourself and everything. That's like Diva does. That's why I give a big shout out to Diva, because we was doing it like that too, traveling. We had little tours going. We'd be going right up the coast, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York, Mass, and come back down, hitting different spots, going the whole way. And then a couple spots when we got our chips up, we was able to bring in people like DJ Jazzy Jeff to come in and spin, and stuff. So, so we was doing a lot of that, So, and that's the foundation, the roots. Mainstream is good. It's always good. Get your paper, definitely get your paper. But, definitely the roots of it and doing it all, the foundation of seeing artists come out and perform and creating on their own is incredible. And it's electrifying, to see people, and like, man, that song is hot. This ain't on the radio. What the heck is people listening to? I hear that in your stuff, in your music. Some of the stuff I've been listening to, you got that edge and going. I'm like, man, it should be on the radio. So, so that's another reason why iHipHopTV is here in existence for you. So and Richmond, the sound, and in fact, we got another Richmond artist, California. I don't know if you're familiar with him, GEEHUNNIT.
GEEHUNNIT.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
Okay, that's your friend. Yeah, GEEHUNNIT. I checked out his video. I was waiting to see if he'd come in. He hasn't come in, but maybe next time we catch him anyway. But you know what's up. But for other people out there that haven't heard him, I think him like you. So that's telling me Richmond is that talent. There's that talent in here that needs that opportunity to definitely sprout and blossom.
Definitely.
And I see that. But let's check out GEEHUNNIT. And he was also the artist that was in the video that I showed prior of the Escape from Reality tour. But this is GEEHUNNIT's little one-on-one. It's hot.
I'm bearing orange, make a bitch nigga tear it off. If it ain't about the cash, I don't care at all. And you say that's your bitch, why she staring hard? And you say she don't drink, why she at the bar? And you say she alone, but she in my car. Man, I'm starting to think that you don't know your bitch at all. Oh well, man, that's just a weak nigga. I'ma bring it to your door like it's Halloween, nigga. Never trigger, never treating you a trick-or-treat nigga. Can't walk a mile in my shoes, nigga, they don't fit you. Toe tag your bitch, just to get my issue. Should've got a stock and you still got a pistol. I'ma point it at the window, pray to God I don't miss you. Take it soul, even God can't fix you. I ain't never been basic, ain't never been regular. Since I'm blowing up, now they blowing on my cellular. Let me check my palm, probably fit you with my schedule. See me at the show, then they wanna be in a video. Say no more, little bitch.
That was GEEHUNNIT, so I heard you. Yeah, this stuff, it gets kind of out. What you were seeing yourself in the video, you said.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw me. I'm in the video.
Yeah, but that wasn't going out though. Everybody was seeing actually GEEHUNNIT, his video in there. But yeah, it's funny with this with the technology. So, but we're mastering it. We're mastering it. We're gonna take it places. We're gonna take it places.
Right.
But nobody else. Did you watch the Escape from Reality Tour Independent Hip Hop Artist Awards show? Did you watch that? Did you get a chance to see it? You didn't see it? You didn't see it? That was on July 29th? Yeah, you gotta check it out. It's on our YouTube channel. And you know, like a lot of the artists, like Little Humble was on there. He actually won. Puma was the celebrity judge. He was the best male rapper category. Okay, that was Little Humble. You know, and Puma, you know, and it's cool. He based it on like this guy came from Cameroon. He got all he got through and on
right.
And he was hot too. You know, he was able to spit and something. So he says, I'm gonna give him the. I'm definitely gonna give him the title for that category. You know, which I didn't argue with him. That's cool. You know, he can have it. He can have it. You know.
Right, well deserved.
Yeah, well deserved. But yeah, you need to check it out and see some of those artists. And I like to hear your input. Now we have another one. He was supposed to also come through, and I don't know, did different things for people. And this is the young kid. He won the best teen rapper award. And this kid's from.
I've checked him out actually.
You saw, yeah, he is the kind of nice. Yeah, you saw that, right? So he's only 13 years old. You know,
right?
Yeah, so. I was like, did his mom and dad was there, so I guess they give him permission to say them words. If I was 13 years old, trying to spit that in front of my parents, I'd have had lumps on my mouth. You know?
Same.
Let's check out little SG, the winner of the Best Teen Rapper from the Escape from Reality First Independent Hip Hop Artist Awards show.
How about a little music to count me money to?
She got booby. I got nothing on me, I see screwed it. No celebration, get your crew clap. I'm a sharpshooter, I don't miss shots. Got the ice on my neck, big rocks. You bitch at dudes, some kick rocks. Me and my homie be sticked up. I'm 13, get your drip up. Who said that I'm garbage? Get hit with a big ARs, bitch. I'm a G, I'm a shooter, I start shit. This sound won't make it. I'ma eat with a talent, I tame shit. Go off or do, I need payment. Catch your body, they call it a pavement. Little homie got cooks for a game. I'm a young and I been through some pain. Bitch chopping, I got the AK. I'ma down my ops in a day. We dogs and we lost, we straight. If you don't wanna die, then pray. They big man, shoot don't like you no more, stay big set. I'm loaded with balls with a clip set. I'ma play a little bro with a chick set. I'ma go, I don't live on a fondo. Had to burn your little homie like charcoal. Go crazy, I know that I do that. Your homie Tashi got blue bag. I got nothing on me, I said screw that. No celebration, get your crew back. I be trapping, they be capping. She gon' run in my deal like she strapping. If you walk on my city, then tapping. He about it, that mean that I cracked him. I'ma go, I don't need any practice. They know that this song is slapping. Put myself in the map, I be mapping. Got my cash to the roof, I be stacking. You a bitch if you talking behind backs. You mad that I'm making it big rats. It's crazy, we used to be homies. Now you act like you don't even know me. If you on my team, bitch, show me. I can't fuck with you if you low with me. Get the fuck on my face to grow me. I ain't got no time just to fuck around. Little bro, big bro, that be sitting around. Stay on my gun, I can't sit around. Go crazy, I know that I do that. Yo, homie Tashi got blue bag. I got nothing on me, I just screw that. No celebration, get your crew clap.
SG, you know, so yeah, that was you know, for a 13-year-old, and he's from Hawaii. He's from Hawaii, of course. He's representing, living in Chicago and Illinois. So that right there is huge. You know, when he come through like that on a place to be, you know, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. So, Virago, we winding down here. What's on the menu and what's on your plans? Let everybody know, again, where they can hear you, find you, and see you, and what's going on in the future right now. Hopefully, we see you again on iHipHopTV.
Oh, you definitely will. Y'all can find me on all music platforms. You know, and I think either next Saturday or the Saturday after that, we're going to do a cypher where whoever willing to challenge me, we're going to get that cracking with a beat. We'll send you the beats and stuff, and we can go toe-to-toe, that kind of thing. Mad Money Militia is still putting in the works. Hopefully we can get some shows pretty soon, too.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff. Shout out Dark Diva.
Yeah. definitely do it here, and you definitely can be seen here on iHipHopTV.com live, and we'll bring it right to you. But we got VIRAGO, Richmond, California, hot spitter. You heard her. You heard her. In fact, I'm gonna give them your sample. Hold on. In fact, let me.
I appreciate you.
Let me bring the other video in, the Nia Long stacks. Let me get that set up. Since nobody came through, we can do this extra. You know, people playing, but we not going to.
I heard that.
We not going to. We making it
I heard
happen,
that.
you know, so
right.
Let me bring this in and run that video and let people get a taste of that as well, because the Cypher video from Las Vegas was incredible. You know, I mean, it was set up. It looked like y'all was on the sound stage when y'all did that. In fact, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, that was hot. You know,
that was a good experience.
Definitely. So we got it right here. Let me bring this in. Set this up.
I can legitimately say there was nobody there that was weak. Like, we all came with our own style that was flame. Like, it was a dope experience. Woman empowerment, definitely.
Wow. Yeah. So that's what's up. You know, because that's what it's about. You know, because the women, the female artists are in the mix and in the building on this. You know, I mean, they're not playing. You know, today, and then you can see what's happening with what's Megan Thee Stallion coming on the scene in the mainstream side. Different, right? You know, she's hardcore, and I appreciate that they use, you know, the elements that they have and they make it work. You know, the background, just like Cardi B, like the new song they got. I seen that, I was tripping out. Wow, I was like, okay, yeah, I was like, okay, they doing it, they doing their thing. Okay, let me see what's.
And not afraid to do it too.
They're not afraid to do it at all. They're not at all. That's the key. Let me see. Why ain't the video? Look at the video coming. Pull it in again. Yeah, it's not gonna load up. It's not gonna load up for some reason. I must got it overloaded. I got tons of stuff in there.
Too many hot rappers.
Too many. Yeah, too many in there. So, but we'll get it. And what I'll do is, it's gonna be. I like it. I'm gonna run it on the stuff that I do, and in the future, and keep that moving, because it needs to be. But we definitely have this one. And we're gonna run this one again, because this was hot too. That's to let them know, to give them that sample, that Cypher sample, what they're up against. So
now I got it. Look, I stay with the lead like I'm number 2. Bitches hating on me, faking, I can name a few. All this gold on me, feeling like I'm Pikachu. I'm choosy, baby. Yeah, I pick and choose. Wrong time, but like D-Lo, I'ma get her though. Like all the shit that you was talking, gon' remember, ho. I'm like Tarasi, if she costs me, I'm marrying out her posse. Wake 'em up like coffee, skin same color toffee. Ain't in management, no boss, but he boss me. Come see about me, I'm supreme like they off me. Birthing you bitches, and I ain't even had no kids. That shit was packaging my nigga. Job done and she get FedEx. Disrespecting, she get checked like a frisk.
VIRAGO coming through. That's it. That hot spitter was straight from the Las Vegas Cypher, doing her thing, putting it down on the volume. Check it out. Check her out on the web. Check her out on social media, on the Instagram. Check her out on Twitter, and definitely keep tabs of what you're doing. Check out with iHipHopTV. Subscribe, so when she's coming through, you know when she'll be here, because you'll get the notification and you'll know first. You will be one of the first to know for sure that you made it. You know. Thank you for coming through. Blessings. Always a pleasure. Can't wait to see you come through again in the future, and we definitely look forward to it. Thanks, VIRAGO. Peace and blessings. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you for having me. Talk soon.
Talk to you soon. So that was Richmond artist VIRAGO from Richmond, California, putting it down. and that's you know, she's a hot female spitter. And like I said, Ty Cage was, Hillary got some stuff. I like to see Hillary and VIRAGO go because they got that, they got that. You know, they got that that sound, that edgy sound for females. Like edgy females. You know, edgy females are fun. If you didn't know it, they're fun. You know, but anyhow, hip hop and then rap and then in the game and in the music, that makes everything work well, especially going out to the female artists. You know, with that edge, the female artists know how to utilize and work with what they got, and they got the lyrics, and they got the drive to do it. They can do it. They'll make it. And this is P Stock again. I'm the host of iHipHopTV.com live talk show. Check us out. Definitely subscribe. You want to subscribe and follow us at Aladdin19, and definitely at iHipHopTV, and check us out at hashtag Aladdin19 and hashtag iHipHopTV. Tongue twisted. Oh yeah, and hashtag host P Stock. Check us out. We growing. We're building. We're here. You know, appreciate you as an audience and our fans. Check us out. Definitely subscribe. Stay on top of what we're doing, and just for you know, good measures, you want to check us out and see what's happening. And ladies, there's always Mr. Right is here. Home of Mr. Right. One of the homes of Mr. Right. Peace and blessings. Peace.
We love this book, How to Find Mr. Right.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
If you haven't read it, you're missing out.
Make sure you buy it. Read it. Okay, so I followed the steps in the book and I found Mr. Right.
Me too.